Hi, welcome to a Fusion 360 video tutorial. It's another one of my basic part design exercises, the Gelenkgabel or joint fork. So, let's have fun with Fusion 360. Okay, let's start with a sketch on the XY plane. I need some circles. Diameter for this one should be 40. Then another one, and that diameter should be 30. And another one, again diameter should be 30. Now let's align them with a construction line. No, I don't need a construction line here, so I want to go for make them horizontal aligned and vertical aligned. Now the distance should be 110 and this one 50. Now we'll need some lines. It's more convenient to do it like this. This should not be that's okay. Now go for tangency. This should be tangent. This should be tangent. This one should be tangent. Should be also tangent to this one. Then go for that one here. And this should be tangent. And this should be tangent. Not possible. Why? Let's try again. This one and that one. Nope. Seems there's some sort of angle somewhere. Yeah, there you go. And now it should be possible. Okay, now I can trim. So this should be removed. This should be removed. This here. This here, that one here, this one here, and that one. And my first sketch is ready. Finish that sketch and maybe hide it for the moment. Okay, so the second sketch should be on the ZX plane. So go for another sketch right there. Just show it a little bit. Yeah, that's the correct orientation. And I want to go for rectangles. I need 3 of them. Okay. Now in order to make them symmetric I will need a line, or I could project this into my sketch, but I want to go for a line. So this one, and it should be 110 in length. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's okay. Now this line should be for construction purpose only. Let's go for symmetry. This one and that one should be symmetric to that line here. This one and that one. And this one and that one as well. let's add dimensions. This should be 10, and that distance should be 20 at least. Now this might be 80, and that one 64. Let's move those a little bit over here, and that one over here as well. Now 2 more dimensions. This one and that one should be 15 millimeter, and from this line to that point it should be 37 millimeter. Yeah, looks okay. Let's go for a little trim and just trim this away. Yeah, with Fusion my mouse scroll wheel behaves a little bit strange. Okay, now I need 2 circles, and one, it should be on that line, and the first one I could go for dimensions or I could go for tangency. Let's go for tangency. Like this. And that distance here should be 15. Now let's add the tangency constraints from this one to that one here, and from this one to that one here. Let's see if we can trim without losing too much constraints. This should be dragged over there. Now let's go for the trim. This should be removed. That should be removed. And this should be removed here. This should be removed. That should be removed. This here should be removed. This here, and now I've lost some constraints. That's kind of annoying. So let's undo this and check if we can do it in a different way, but I suppose not. So it's still not constrained. So this has to go, this has to go, no, this has not to go, so undo that. But this has to go, this has to go, this here, and this one here. So what did I lose? Obviously that constraint here, or maybe it comes back now. So how to fix this? I suppose the tangency is missing, so let's go for tangency. Yep, and it's fully constrained. Great. So my second sketch is done as well. Finish that sketch. Oh, I've missed those here. So this should be trimmed as well. That's more like it. Okay. Now let's bring back the second sketch, this one, and go for extrudes. So let's go for an extrude with this sketch here and make it at least, let's say 100, and make it symmetric. So go to symmetric and let's go for 100. Yeah, but the complete length, and confirm. And then go for another extrude and go for intersect. You could do it with two bodies and then make a Boolean operation, but I want to go for intersect, and I want to use the second sketch. Okay, seems there's still a line there. Okay, let's check it out. Oh yeah, there is a line. This should be removed. Yes. Now it should work. So go for another extrude. Go for maybe symmetric. Go for intersect. And just drag it a little bit more, so that's about 150, and confirm, and I've got my basic shape here. Now I will need another extrude, so I need another sketch on the plane here, and that would be the XY plane, this one. Another circle just right there. Diameter should be 40. Finish that sketch. Make another extrude. Make it symmetric. Make it the whole length, and it should be 20. And it should not be a cut, but it should be joined. And confirm. Great. Now I can go for my fillets. Let's start with 50 millimeter on this edge and that edge here. 15. Okay. Then another one with 10 millimeter on this edge and that edge. Now let's go for 5 millimeter on this one here. Confirm. And another one here at this edge. Again 5 millimeter. And on the other one as well. Again 5 millimeter. And okay, and now I can go for my holes. For my holes I will need 2D sketches with points. Okay, so let's hide the origin, and I will need a sketch on that surface here. Let's see if we can snap the point, otherwise I have to project the edges into the sketch. So go for the point and see if we can snap here. Seems so. Finish that sketch. Then another sketch on this surface here. Again go for the point. Let's see if we can snap this one as well. Not really, so I will have to project or include. Let's go for include 3D geometry. This edge here, and this should be for construction, of course, only. And now we should be able to snap that point right here. Finish this sketch. Then another sketch here. Again, include that edge here. Can make it for construction only. And add point right there. Finish this sketch, and the same on the other side. Again, a sketch right there. Again, include or project that edge here and make it for construction, and put the point right where it belongs. Finish this sketch as well. Now I can go for my hole tool. Okay, I need a simple one. Yes, that's okay. And it should go through all. Yes. Select the point, and this should be 18. Confirm. Then another one on this point. Again, it should go through all. Again, it should be 80 millimeter. That looks okay. Then I need a counterboard one, which should not go through all. So I could make it 2. And that would be up to this surface. But that didn't quite work. So let's cancel this. Do first. Let's go for distance, doesn't really matter. It should be a counterboard one. This looks okay. Select the point. And that's 18, that's okay. This should be 2.5 millimeter. This should be 25, and the depth might be 20, doesn't really matter, like this, but it would be nice to make it 2. Maybe the plane would be very nice. Can we choose the plane? That would be the XY plane. Is that possible? Yes. Or you could go, yeah, that's okay with me. So confirm. Nice. And on the other side as well. Again, that's the same. Select the point. That's okay, but choose to the same plane. That would be the XY plane. And confirm. And I'm done. So, hope it was helpful. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did like it, please give it a like or leave a comment. If you want to see more, please give it a like or leave a comment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You could follow me also on GrabCAD, Facebook and Instagram and many more. Thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.